Chapter 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5. I felt great that evening. After dinner, I helped Kaylee with her math homework. It was cute watching her draw a circle around the bigger number in each pair. Her homework involved a lot more coloring than mine. The next day, when it was time for math, Miss Fractali wrote 85 on the board. "This is the lowest average I will accept," she told us. "I'd be much happier if it comes out closer to this." She wrote 100. "But if the average score is at least 85, you'll get ice cream sundaes." I looked over my shoulder at Benedict, pointed at my chest, and mouthed the words 100. Benedict tapped his chest and mouthed 110. I gave him a puzzled look. "Extra credit," he whispered. I didn't know whether there'd be any extra credit problems, but I knew I was ready to blast through whatever our teacher threw at us. I was a flawless math machine, a fearsome number cruncher, and a tireless human calculator. Nothing could stand in my way. I was so eager to start that I almost snatched the test right out of Miss Fractali's hand when she reached my desk. I already had my pencil clutched and ready. Zip, I blew through the addition problems. Zap, I knocked off all the subtraction. Zim, I destroyed the multiplication. Zoom, I shattered the division. I stared at the next section. After the regular arithmetic problems, I found myself facing this. Tyler has 7 pets. Some are chickens and some are hamsters. If Tyler's pets have a total of 18 legs, how many chickens does he have? What? I looked at the clock. My math skills and the shortcuts I'd figured out had let me knock off the first part of the test in record time, even after I double-checked each answer. But I had absolutely no idea how to solve this problem. I couldn't even start to think about it. I was pretty sure, before I'd been numbed, I would have been able to figure it out. But something was missing from my mind. I read the next problem. Maria has 5 shirts, 2 pairs of pants, and 3 pairs of shoes. How many possible outfits can she put together? I let out a small moan. I should have been able to figure this out. But like with the first problem, I couldn't even think about any way to come up with a solution. The next problem was no better. Oliver has 50 feet of fence. He wants to make a rectangular garden. One side will be 12 feet long. How many square feet will the garden have? It might as well have asked me to guess Oliver's middle name or his favorite kind of pie. I was totally clueless. I read the rest of the problems. I had no idea how to do any of them. I risked a glance back at Benedict. He was staring at his test like the paper had turned into a kidney. The bell rang. We handed in our tests. "Did you get stuck?" I asked Benedict as we walked away from Miss Fractali's desk. It was way worse than being stuck. I was totally numb. What was going on? I glanced at the board with the 85 on it. I tried to guess whether my total failure and Benedict's with the word problems would bring the class average below that number. It made me feel worse when I realized I didn't even know how to figure that out. Miss Fractali was walking toward her locker. "If we ever need to get on her good side, this is the time," I whispered to Benedict. I waited until Miss Fractali realized she didn't have her key, then I hunted around and found it where she'd left it, between 2 pages in the big dictionary. "What's going on?" Benedict asked me as we left the school. "I thought we weren't numbed anymore." "I don't know, but I hope Dr. Thagoras does. We'd better get to the museum right now."